What's happening, folks? This is Eli with EH Tutorials, and today I want to show you this really awesome game that I've been playing. It's called Kingdom Rush Origins. About 2 months ago, I was looking for a tower defense game to play on my phone, and while looking around, I tested a few games, and I just found, I found different games, but I just couldn't find something as good as this. And I'm usually not into these sci-fi looking type of games or these fantasy type of games, but this game really, really definitely made me feel good playing. So basically, what you have to do in this game is it's a tower defense game. You're pretty much playing these different characters that you can eventually upgrade. Have about 10 different heroes, I believe, and you pretty much pick them, and then you start taking over different types of lands. That's what I'm seeing from here. So I'm going to play one of the harder levels for you to see, and I'll fast forward a little bit so that you can see it all. I don't want to make this video too long. If you were to play this one level and pass it, it would be about 17 minutes. So it's a good game to spin if you're looking to waste some time, if you're in the airport or if you're waiting for a bus somewhere. This is a great game for that because it has so many different levels. I believe over 30 levels you have to pass. And as you can see, the little guy over here, he actually has a helper in this specific level. And you have the options to build different towers. And if you're into that type of stuff, of course, you should definitely check it out if you're looking for a game like that. I usually don't like to recommend games because sometimes people just don't, they like what they like and they don't usually, they're not usually looking for something. But there's the people that are looking for something that's interesting and they're tired of what they are playing at home already, and so they look for games like this. The other great thing about this game is that it's actually in other platforms as well. So if you're using Steam, it's actually available at the Steam store. You can also get it at the Apple store, I believe so, and you can also get it at the Amazon store as well. So it's available in many different places, and so you can pretty much play it anywhere now. I think there's also a version for it on the Nintendo Switch. And also the developer of this game actually has made about 6-7 different games similar to this one, obviously with different stories, but they all have different stories. I happen to find Origins to be one of my favorite ones because it just felt, for some reason, it just felt so much better to play. It just feels like it was a really well designed game, but again, if you want to look for something different, they also have different games similar to this with different stories, of course. In the end, all that you really have to do is basically kill that last boss, and you're pretty much set with the game, and you can go into the next level as it goes on. So what I like about it too is that there's also a rating system, I believe, on the level and how good you actually did. And that makes it a really awesome game because you can definitely finish that boss and go to the next boss and beat that boss and go from there. Combined with all the upgrades that you can do, whether that's with the towers or you're upgrading the different heroes, this game is definitely something that stands out. So I urge you to check it out. Signing off, this is Eli. Make sure to follow us on this channel. Make sure to subscribe and give a like to this video as we're going to be working on having more content in the future. Take care, folks.